You've been feeling this loneliness for so long, haven't you? So long, in fact, that you've almost forgotten what it feels like to not carry its weight. But what if I told you that the one who created the very feeling of loneliness also created its perfect, most intimate cure? What if the cure isn't far away, but closer than your own breath? He tells you this himself. He says, "And we have already created man, and know what his soul whispers to him, and we are closer to him than his jugular vein." Allah is closer to you than the lifeblood flowing through your own veins. Think about the last third of the night, when the world is quiet and your worries feel the loudest. In that profound stillness, he descends to the lowest heaven. He isn't silent. He is calling out, specifically for you. He asks, "Who is calling upon me that I may answer him? Who is asking from me that I may give him? Who is seeking my forgiveness that I may forgive him?" He hears the whisper you have never dared to say out loud to anyone. That secret pain, that silent plea you thought no one in the universe could possibly understand. He heard it. He knows it. He saw every single tear you wiped away before anyone else could notice. Every time you turned your face to hide the quiver in your lip. Every silent sob you choked back in the middle of the day. He saw it all. He was there. And he knows about the dua you stopped making. The one you repeated for so long, with so much hope, until your heart grew tired and you convinced yourself it was not being answered. He knows. He remembers every word, and he knows the ache it left behind when you gave up. I remember the story of a young man drowning in his own despair. He had lost his job, his relationships were in ruins, and he felt like a complete failure. He felt a hollowness so vast, he was certain nothing could ever fill it. For weeks, he would lie awake at night, staring at the ceiling, the silence screaming at him. One night, around 3 a.m., the weight on his chest was unbearable. He felt a strange pull, an inexplicable urge. He got out of bed, made wudu, and for the first time in years, he didn't just pray, he collapsed. He fell into prostration and just let it all out. He didn't use fancy words or memorize duas. He just spoke. He cried. He complained. He begged. And in that moment of absolute surrender, he felt it. A peace that made no sense. A warmth that enveloped his entire being. He realized the sleepless nights weren't a punishment. It was Allah calling him, waiting for him to finally turn back. Those 3 a.m. moments when sleep escapes you and your heart feels heavy, that might be Allah calling you specifically. He wants you. So how do you respond when you feel this divine closeness, this sacred invitation? How do you answer his call tonight? It is simpler than you think. You don't need grand gestures or eloquent speeches. You just need to show up. You need to believe that he is there, waiting, closer than your own heartbeat. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for a sign. The sign is the ache in your chest. The sign is the fact you are watching this right now. Go right now and make wudu. Find a quiet corner and just speak to him. In your own words, in your own language. Tell him about your day. Tell him what hurts. Tell him what you're afraid of. Tell him about the dua you stopped making. Ask him for it again. Just talk to him and then listen. Listen with your heart to the peace that follows. He is there. He is closer than you can ever imagine. And he is waiting for you.